The HDMI ports on my TV blew out and it will cost a lot of money to fix it, but there is a workaround. I went to Auntie Google and got on YouTube and found all this wonderful information. This is the quick version. And because it's quick, we are going to have gratuitous pictures of my little pets. This is Fish Dude. He is a Siamese fighting fish and he's pretty cool. This is Miss Roxy Hollywood. She's my little corgi, and she is also going to help. She's going to chew on things to deal with the frustration that I have working on this. These are the parakeets. They actually belong to Sid the cockatoo to keep him company. And here is Sid the cockatoo. Look at that pretty bird. Hi, Sid. Okay, back to the blown HDMI ports. Okay, so it'll say no signal no matter what port you try and use when you're trying to plug in your DVR, Fire TV, Roku box, whatnot. So here's the workaround. You add a HDMI to VGA adapter to the TV. Sounds like a lot of stuff. Going to show you what it is in a minute here. You will need an HDMI to VGA adapter with an audio jack. They sell them without. Buy the one that has the audio jack because you are going to need it. 2, male-to-male VGA adapter. 3, an HDMI cable coupling. It is easy peasy. Attach the male-to-male VGA adapter to the HDMI to VGA adapter. The screw heads face out and tighten the screws. Oh, did I mention turn your TV off when you're doing this? Next, plug in the audio jack into the audio in port. Usually you'll do this first because once you plug the adapter in, it gets really crowded. Next, plug the HDMI to VGA adapter into the RGB PC port. 4, add the HDMI coupling to the male end that comes off of your HDMI to VGA adapter. Say that 5 times real fast. And then plug in your HDMI equipment like your DVR, Fire TV box, whatnot. Now turn on your TV, go to the menu, find the inputs, select the RGB PC, and what you have should work. Okay, here's the back of my TV. You are going to want to plug into this guy here. This thing here is a VGA port, and here it's the RGB in jack for your PC. So actually your computer would plug in here, but this is the workaround. Okay, this is the audio in. That's where that jack goes. Now I will show you all the stuff. Okay, here's all those things I was talking about where you were kind of like going, what the, when I was saying HDMI to VGA, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is your HDMI to VGA adapter. This little guy here has an audio jack. Comes around, there's your audio jack that plugs into that plug I showed you on the back of your TV. This is the male-to-male adapter and plugs into here. And then you put those little screws in and you hand tighten them all the way down. See that in there? So that goes there. And then that plugs into your TV. These got to be hand tightened all the way down or it won't fit into your TV. This little guy here is a optional thing that comes with this that I don't need. But it plugs into a USB port on your computer, not on your computer, we're talking TVs here. It plugs into that and will help power up any device you have that doesn't have enough power to work through there. Now following this over, this is your cord that comes off of your adapter. This is the coupling. See, it's got these little 2 female ends on it. Plugs into here. Your equipment plugs into here. There'd be like your Xbox, Fire TV, whatever on this side of it. And that's all there is. Now go ahead, plug all that stuff in, and you'll be so happy because you didn't have to spend like $500. All this stuff cost about $37. if you want more information, get on Auntie Google, Google blown HDMI ports on TV, and you might add workaround, and you'll get more information than you ever wanted, even more than I'm giving you here. And here it is, all plugged into the back of my TV. See how you got that little adapter there, the little screws on the side, comes down here, goes up onto here, and there's where it's plugged into the audio out. You can see that right there. And here is with the coupling that's going to my little Fire TV guy. And I found out you don't have to buy these real expensive cables. A cheap one works just as good. So there you have it. The workaround if your HDMI ports blow out. They also make adapters to go on your adapter here that will give you multiple HDMI ports if you have multiple equipment to go in. I'm only going to do like one at a time. So there you go. Good luck, and hope this saved you a lot of money.